Sierra Hotel India Echo Lima Delta Shield.
The king of kings. Evolution is a mystery, full of chains that no one sees. Clock makes a fool of history. Yesterday's too long ago. Don't agree with what I know. Tomorrow got no place to be. I see the line in the sand. Time to find out.
Welcome to the 22nd episode of DRW Radio. This episode will have nothing to do with, well, it might have something to do with DRW, so only time will tell. Earlier on in the weekend, or this past weekend, actually last Friday, there was a championship match that went down that I was not aware of. Nobody messaged me and said, hey, I'm getting a shot at the WCW title, or hey, I'm putting my title up for grabs. The title match happened, which was scheduled for this Wednesday. The match was forced on Friday night, where both parties involved Superman, one greater than the other one. One guy that really didn't even have to super way his way to a win, but he did it. Then they added insult to injury, and they continued it where it did not even go to an absolute finish. Jesse Gates would then screw Ken Gatlin out of the WCW World Heavyweight title. Then they would continue it to where Tyler and Jesse and Austin would form BRM and attack Ken Gatlin. That has nothing to do with why the WCW World title is vacated. The reason why it is vacated is because of the Supermaning and because of the screw job. Jesse Gates would lie to the enforcer of DRW, Penny. The title match was scheduled for Wednesday, which is going to be aired out on Monday. And it was booked last Thursday. So, I am holding the WCW title up. It is vacated until Slamboree, not this Sunday, not tonight, not next Sunday, but the Sunday afterwards. So, 2 weeks from tonight. Then, we go to the COO position of Tyler H. Of Triple H, whatever he calls himself. The COO position, me and the board of directors got together earlier today, and we talked about how Tyler has been doing. They told me it is time for a job evaluation. So tonight, right now, it's his job evaluation. Tyler H., are you present?
Yes, I am.
Ken Gatlin, are you present?
Yes, I am.
Austin Uhas, are you present?
I don't know why I'm here, but yeah.
Well, the shocker that I've been talking about the last 4 to 6 hours is when me and the board of directors got together and evaluated the position and the great things that Tyler H has done, you could count them on one hand. Then you go to the screw-ups he's done, you couldn't count them with 6 hands. So then, we decided maybe he isn't the one for the job. Firing was out of the question. That would be too easy. So, we think it's time to see if Tyler can play well with others, as he will have a co-COO. And that co-COO is none other than Robert Patrick Mastromonaco.
The longest last name.
In the world. And Tyler, if I see you in COO form, lay your hands on another professional wrestler, superstar, WRP star, whatever, you're fired. You will work with RPM on a 50-50 basis. You are not allowed to lay your hand on a superstar unless you are booked in a match, or unless physically provoked. So, Tyler H., this is your wake-up call. How do you respond?
First of all, that WCW World Title match, I did see Jesse Gates, Superman in that match, and I will admit that. I will admit he did Superman in that match, and it was a screw job. It wasn't like the Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels screw job. It wasn't like anything like that. This was different. And having a co-COO, I don't think I need that. I mean, come on. I'm doing the best I can as COO, and what I'm doing is best for business. I'm doing what I do best. I'm giving the fans what they want.
Yeah.
We don't need two COOs. We don't need that.
It's a 30-day evaluation effective Monday night, tomorrow night. At midnight tonight, your co-COO comes in effect. And so does the
So if I don't lay any hands on any superstar for 30 days, I remain COO of the company, right?
You remain COO.
So if I don't lay hands on Sean or Kenneth or Jeff Hardy or Luke or anybody, I stay, right?
You stay. Unless physically provoked, then you can fire back.
And unless you put me in a match.
Yes, and unless you are booked in a wrestling match. But other people here think that maybe you're not the one for the job. So maybe this co-COO will open your eyes. Now, if I see fit, in 30 days, that'll be, Hell in a Cell maybe. We'll have ourselves to see who the true COO should be. Maybe we could see RPM versus Tyler H. Maybe not. It depends on how well you do your job from here until late October. As a matter of fact, it would be October 22nd. So, you have until October 22nd to prove me wrong of this job evaluation, to prove you're doing the right thing. But BRM, Black Rose Mafia,
Yes.
at Battleground, you get your team ready. Because I'll have a team ready. Team Ruthless Aggression versus Team BRM. If BRM wins, they get whatever title shot they want. Each person.
Speaking of title shots, can I bring out something in the open?
You haven't had your WWE Championship match yet?
That's one of them. Remind people of that. I still have not gotten that match, and I would like to hopefully set up a date for Friday, Saturday, or Sunday of the upcoming weekend. I'd like to set it up for then. Also, to address the tag team title situation, where I still am yet to have a partner for my tag team title, I will address that hopefully tomorrow night. I'm just making this clear now so everybody can hear. Now on to the match of BRM versus Ruthless Aggression. We're not here to go against Ruthless Aggression. We were just here to make a statement. I have no idea what the hell happened on Friday, because honestly, on Friday, I'm doing other things. I'm trying to get my Xbox built. I'm watching Uncle Grandpa, and I'm watching a Shingeki no Kyojin marathon for 24 hours straight going on Friday. So I have no idea what the heck's going on.
Well, I know. That's why you had nothing to do with that.
What happened was BRM came in to Ruthless Aggression I took out Kenneth, and then Sean, out of nowhere, tried to save Ken, but obviously not. We took Sean out, and I just stand there
Right.
with a smile, and I just stand there, and I just watch Sean get beat. And now Sean wants to face me this Monday Night Raw in a cage match.
Oh, and that reminds me, tomorrow night, I pick the team for Ruthless Aggression. But if Ruthless Aggression wins at Battleground, those three guys from BRM won't have title shots at any major title for up to 6 months. So,
And remember, I face CM Punk at Battleground.
you do. So,
Yeah.
you better hope BRM doesn't pick you. But, on to DRW. On to DRW. We go...
Can you refresh that for me? My call dropped out.
Oh, well, where were you? Where did you get dropped out at?
Right before you said if BRM loses, and then it just went dead.
Oh, if BRM loses, those three men that get picked won't get title shots for 6 months. So,
BRM has been trying to beat the crap out of Ruthless Aggression. We're not exactly here to do that. We're just trying to make statements.
storyline.
We're not here to start trouble.
Storyline. Storyline. Anyway, back to...
Could you please run my Mafia, please?
What?
Let me say what my Mafia does, and don't put words in my mouth. Because at the end of the day, you don't know what it takes to run a Mafia.
Oh, no,
Now.
no, I'm going to let you run your own mafia. I was just, the match, the storyline.
And it's trying to play up a heel.
Yeah, it's heels versus faces. Calm yourself. But anyway, on to DRW
I've been
news.
healed for how long?
Exactly. Anyway, on to DRW. The 6-man Ultimate X match became an 8-man.
Quick question. If I win the title on Friday, would that negate me having the title, or would I still hold the title?
You would still hold the title.
Okay.
Just,
Yeah, we lose.
you just might want to
Now,
hold
go.
it for 6 months. But, rather, if DMG is champion or not, she's still fighting me at Battleground. But, whether or not tomorrow night I'm picking the WWE team. Anyway, on to DRW news. The 6-man Ultimate X match became 8. Then, the Road to Destiny, which I kind of updated how that was going to be, that starts the Wednesday after Natural Destruction. We start having the Road to Destiny series. Austin, that's what I was messaging you about that one day. But I had a great plan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about the Road to Destiny series. It's like the BFG and the POG, but not points, wins.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the Final Four at, I think it's either Total Warfare, yeah, or Nightmare Before Christmas, one of the two.
The Battle for Glory series is modified points, and it could have just said Battle for Glory, and it would have made it as much sense.
Well, I know, but I wanted to throw in a CXWI reference in there.
Quick on the video show. For those of you who saw my match against Hassan, I swear to God, and I know that other people have had to have seen this, the ref's hand, right before the time ran out, the ref's hand hit down a third time before the bell rang. I got screwed out of beating the Sun and having a one-on-one match in that Hell in a Cell for the world title shot. I have been screwed once again. And I'd like to know, why the fuck am I the one who keeps getting screwed? And I'm the only one who has enough freaking gumption within himself to try and expand our viewing audience. I'm the only one spreading the word that we exist. why the hell am I the one eating the shit? Off topic, but there you go.
Yeah. See, DXWI right there, guys. Anyway,
Yeah.
the Road to Destiny series begins the rebellion after natural destruction, and the winner of that gets the main event, the undisputed title. So imagine that one. That hasn't been really up for grabs at all. But anyway, then
Face off against me or me.
you're either going to be facing Chris Zero or Austin Uhas. And remember, Austin, our match has to remain pure.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. I'm not the one who has to rely on my faction to win.
The hell? My dog just screams for no reason.
And I've just been delivered steak and shrimp.
Then, on to more DRW news. Yeah. Our storyline kind of got fucked up because a guy left, but I'm going to keep using his character anyway. That's what happens when you leave from now on. We'll continue to book you. Anyway, all Hitmen of Execution have been unmasked. It seems that as if Kenneth is actually going to help Sean Ripper retain the DRW World Heavyweight title. Is he not? Does anybody have any thoughts about Sean Ripper and Ken Gatlin going into natural destruction?
I'll give my thoughts in a second, but first I need to go make a drink.
Alright. Then, Tyler H., what are your thoughts on that?
I think they're I've seen them before. They're pretty good. I think they're a pretty good team, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've known Sean Ripper for a long time. But, with him, if he's going to be good, I think he's going to be kind of a really good champion.
Yeah.
Probably be one of the best champions of all time one day, but he has a long ways to go.
Well, with the Superfly X Division Championship on the line Sunday night, then we also have, oh, by the way, I probably will be writing Sunday night results for either Monday morning or Sunday night. I'm not really sure. I won't be home Friday and Saturday, so don't expect it. But, anyway, yeah. The Road to Destiny series is going to be freaking epic.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
But, if anybody has any original ideas for, anything major, hit me up on, my Facebook or Twitter. Either one.
Yeah, I actually do have one, and you'll be interested in it.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, I'll inbox you about it.
Alright, I'm also planning on having we already have the Road to Destiny series. We're gonna have a Super X Cup tournament too. Since I guess the X Division stars are actually gonna be active. It's the first time ever. We got New Heights coming up, which is like the Money in the Bank. If anybody has any ideas about that, let me know. Any original ideas, just let me know, guys. Kenneth came up with one, King of the Ring. We're gonna have something like that. It's gonna be a King of the Ring tournament style, but it's gonna be called King of the World.
King of the World.
Yeah, King of the World, where each win...
Start with the King of the Ring.
Yeah, each win gets you a reward. Like, there's probably going to be anybody who's not a champion going into that. The King of the World, each one gets you a reward. The first win will be a weapon going into the second match. The second match will probably be the stipulation going into the semifinals The semifinals will be a title match for any title of your choosing, and the King of the World will be a title match of any pay-per-view of your date that you want. You gotta pick, like, from the pay-per-views that'll be upcoming from, up to a year. So, yeah, very, very interesting. That will be going down at Potluck. Yeah, imagine that. Potluck.
Feast or Fired match.
Yeah, we'll probably do something like that, but I'm probably not going to call it the Feast or Fired.
Mhm.
Yeah. That'll probably do something original with it, too.
Oh, look. Okay.
So the pay-per-view's called Potluck. Beer Bash. Beer Bash is like the Great American Bash. Except it's like nowhere near July. But, yeah, that'll be a Penny Celebration night.
Well, you're going to need a celebration night, man, soon.
Oh, I have one every time we go to pay-per-view. Either way. But,
That is what I'm meaning for your birthday, dude.
yeah, in February, oh, yeah, 13 days, guys. That'll be on a Saturday. We might do something on that. Might, like, have an origination or something. I don't know. I might. Thoughts. Anyway, back to the topic. It's gonna be interesting for the next few months. The Road to Destiny series, the Superfly X Division Championship, what I'm gonna do with the Superfly X Division, how I'm gonna make it pretty fucking sweet. The Austin U-Haul's Chris Hero storyline is gonna get really fucking good. In the next few months. I think we have that booked all the way up until November, don't we, Austin?
What?
We have our storyline booked up until November, right?
Whenever y'all doing this
We do.
5-on-5 tournament.
That's where it ends.
We have the series of title matches, and we have our possibility of like a Scum versus BR, the Fluff Rose Alliance. We have that possibility. Oh.
Yeah, and that's where somebody else will actually get what he's been talking to me about for the last few months or weeks.
Indeed.
Seeing as how somebody else has been talking about somebody joining their team.
Exactly.
Yeah, that'll probably happen in November. So, just be prepared for that. Tyler defends his title, Natural Destruction, at Firestar in an I Quit match. Firestar has promo, Tyler has not. Tyler needs to get on that.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, I would actually hurry up if I was you. Because Firestar's pretty pissed off at us, actually, because we're pushing Finn. And we've, like, threw all of his guys, like, out the fucking window.
And all the
Finn has how Johnny Gat's not a champion, neither is Pam or Harris Hero. Scum's the tag team champions. Probably won't be for long.
Damn right I won't.
I tell y'all this. Sean Ripper needs to watch his back. Because in my promo, I'm making it look like I'm gonna help him. But come the main event, he's gonna go down.
Anything's possible, I guess. But world titles. Seeing as how our tag team division, only 2 teams fucking promo. Well, not even that. I mean, I'm pretty sure BRM would promo if I booked them. But, Jesse Gates only promoed, like, once for the Battlestorm, so didn't really expect him to win. Austin, you brought Mike into this. Where the fuck has he been?
I don't know, man.
He didn't promo whatsoever.
He kind of just fucking disappeared off the damn face of the earth. I don't know. Haven't been able to get a response from him at all.
Yeah. But, does anybody have, like, any problems with me, like, bringing in original guys if our X Division goes to shit to make sure it doesn't go to shit?
What you mean? What you mean? I mean,
Well, I have, like, a lot of ideas for original characters and shit. I'm pretty sure Austin does, too. Pretty sure Tyler does, too. Throw them all in the X Division. We can do something pretty good with that. If it goes to shit, not saying it is. Seeing as I haven't used promo yet for it.
I just come in contact with the Adam Edge Roleplay Copeland.
Sign him.
And
Sign
I've
him.
become his friend.
Sign him.
So I'm gonna try to sign him to Ruthless Aggression.
No!
To,
First, sign him. Well, make sure if he does
whichever.
WRP or if he promos, because either way. Anyway.
I'll find out and see if he promos. If he does, I'll sign him over to DRW.
Alright.
So
The next few months in DRW is going to be pretty fucking exciting, actually. Guess this isn't all... Yeah. Remember, we're just doing this to give you an alternative to watch, other than TRW and RPM Attitude. Tyler. What? Somebody wants to say something. What?
I didn't say anything.
Oh. We're really stiff on the radio. Does anybody realize that? I didn't know that until right now.
I want to hear what Austin has to say about about what you asked him. He said he was going to answer after he made himself a drink.
Oh, I don't even care. It's just Sean Ripper in this three-way cage match. The Texas Bull Rope match. Pretty interesting. Watching a bunch of Texas Bull Rope matches on YouTube. Road to Destiny, the Superfly X Division, Potluck Beer Bash, 5-on-5. We pretty much talked about everything I needed to right now. We even talked about Tyler's job evaluation on Ruthless Aggression. Pretty good.
Well, I can tell you that job evaluation, I'm going to still the CEO of this company.
Well, now you're a co-COO, so... Just respect that. Anyway, this has been a great episode of DRW Radio, covering all bases of which DRW is related to or which I own. Thank you, like, and subscribe.